It's about a northern Kentucky man who says he's God, and he has fought for the legal right to say so on a license plate. Now taxpayers will foot the bill, which is in the thousands, for telling God no. Walter Smith-Randolph is here with this Local 12 exclusive. Walter, wow.
Yeah, that's right, Paula and Kyle. Bennie Hart says you can't prove that he's not God. In fact, if you do, he'll give you $100. So that's why he wanted this license plate. After the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet denied the plate, he sued, but now he's got his license plate and bragging rights.
That's the most famous license plate in the world.
Bennie Hart is a self-described constitutional activist. After all, it's in his blood.
My first cousin, 8 times removed, is Thomas Jefferson.
That lineage, combined with his atheist beliefs,
Oh, I've been an atheist since I was 15.
led the 80-year-old to get this license plate.
I can prove I'm God. You can't prove I'm not. You know, I've got a $100 bill I've carried for 20 years for the first person that can prove I'm not God. And I still got it.
For 12 years, the great-grandfather of 3 drove around Ohio with his On God plate. But then Bennie and his wife moved to northern Kentucky. When Bennie tried to get his plates changed, he got this letter from the Transportation Cabinet saying the plate is vulgar and obscene. Not one to be told no, Bennie sued the Commonwealth.
I tell people to stand up. The government will run all over you if you let them. You know, if you just roll over and play dead, they'll roll over you.
Bennie enlisted the ACLU and the Freedom from Religion Foundation to take up his case. A federal court then ruled in Bennie's favor, saying that denying him the license plate is a violation of his First Amendment rights. Now, Bennie has his plates on the front and the back, and he hopes the legal fight is a lesson in civics.
I think the Constitution is the most sacred thing that's ever been written. It's, you know, it guarantees you your right of religion, your speech, your right to assemble, you know, it's just a beautiful document.
Now, Bennie is also a retired postal worker, and he says he took an oath to uphold the Constitution, and this is his civic duty. He also told me that one of the old definitions of God is a very handsome man. His wife calls him a very handsome man, and nobody argues with his wife. I met her today. He's right.
Okay. So you gotta wonder if the Commonwealth wouldn't have seen this train wreck coming.
Apparently they did not. He had in Ohio for years, for 12 years. He went to the Commonwealth, crossed the river, and they said no, and now he's got his license plate. And he's got the Ohio one on his front plate as a decoration because it's decommissioned.
But the irony in all this, he had the hat on that said atheist, and he is an atheist, correct?
He's an atheist.
Okay, which is a little confusing too.
Yeah.
And I think the important thing to tell people is that taxpayers are footing the bill, as you said, to the tune now of $150,000 for those legal fees.
Yep, pay his legal fees. And all he gets out of is a plate and bragging rights.
You got that?
Interesting story indeed. Good reporting, Walter.
Thank you, Walter.
Thank you.